Yes, sir.
Got a couple of questions.
Yes, sir.
Question one, can you elaborate on your experience relative to criminal investigation that you've solved and or prosecuted?
Yes, sir. I've actually received Deputy of the Year from the Sheriff's Department for having one of the highest solvability crime statistics in the Sheriff's Department. I've been an investigator in the form of a narcotics investigator, criminal investigation in burglary, homicide, just about every robbery, just about every division of investigations you could think of, from the FBI Violent Crime Task Force as a bank robbery investigator, fugitive investigator. Total, I probably have about 12 years of experience in investigations.
Thank you. My second question is, what does the position of police chief mean to you relative to leading the city?
I believe it's not just a police chief, but it's a city leader. I think it's someone that has to, I don't believe that any kind of guidelines that you can put for your chief of police would cover it. I think a chief of police has to work side by side with each council member in solving whatever problems may arise, whether it pertains to the police department or not. I think they have to be a city leader. I think they should be a mentor, somebody to try to work with our teams at the high schools. I think it should be someone that tries to be a mentor and a role model to the young kids at the ballparks, someone that's going to help lead the city, help bring our youth up in hopefully a better situation than the criminal system.
My last question is, what is your plan for the city of Citronelle as we all anticipate growth as a police chief relative to growth of the city?
Well, you know, if given the chance as chief of police, the first thing I would do is come in and try to listen, look and listen, and see what's going on. I would meet with the city council members and mayor. I would meet with city leaders, your church leaders, the citizens, and try to determine, you know, where the needs are for growth, where the needs in the police department, what changes are needed, and where we could work on making those changes.
Thank you, Shannon.
Can you discuss the testimony somewhat, Shane, but maybe discuss your supervisory experience and include what you're currently supervising role is at this time?
Yes, sir. I'm currently the supervisor for the Sheriff's Department investigations, everything south of Airport Boulevard. Covers all of the unincorporated areas in Mobile County. I've been in for the approximately the last 8 years, I've been a supervisor in criminal investigation. I've supervised homicide unit, which is also covers robberies, death investigations, suicides. I've supervised the Sheriff's Department's awards committee. I've supervised the SWAT team, which was most of the elite members of the Sheriff's Department. I've supervised the Sheriff's Department Criminal Investigation Division, burglary units South and North, which I'm currently at South.
How would you describe your relationship with your supervisors, equals, and subordinates?
Great.
Do you currently participate in a performance review process?
Yes, sir, I do.
As a recipient and as a leader in both?
Yes, sir.
How would you describe your participation as a leader in giving a subordinate review?
Well, actually, the Sheriff's Department has recently changed their review, which I love it, and I think it's a great system that every department should have. The current system, the way it stands, is the personnel board will send the city or the county an evaluation once a year on its employees. You fill out that evaluation, which gives 4 categories you can fill out, and you send back. If you give the lowest, you have to do a memorandum. If you do the highest, you have to give a memorandum. So what I've seen in the past is most supervisors, to keep from doing much work, they give one of the middle 2. And then overall, just about everybody, no matter what their quality was, got high quality across the board. But the Sheriff's Department has recently changed, and we have a new system which is it has 10 questions on it. And each unit, it pertains to that unit. The patrol unit has 10 questions on there, and each one you can